You told me about this and I zoned out. Ariana Grande, everyone's most eligible queen, has a new boy toy? What?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Ethan. Wait, let me get this one second. Let me get this correct because I do feel bad for the guy, but it's just a random situation. Ethan Slater. So, what was it? A couple of weeks ago, on a big Monday, Australian Eastern Standard Time, but it would be Sunday in US time. Everyone be breaking up. Ariana with her then husband, of which I'm going to not even bother remember his name. Sorry. Finally, after months of speculation, was announcing that they were separating. And this was hot off the heels of Ariana just being out in Wimbledon, doing her own thing and whatnot. Because I believe she's there filming Wicked.
She's in Wicked?
Yeah, the movie Wicked. Right. Is it Wicked? It's Wicked, right? Yes, it's Wicked. So, marriage after what, 2-3 years, donezo, they met.
Wait, so she was married with Pete Wentz, right?
Not Pete Wentz, but he does look like Pete Wentz, right? It's all about these people that look
these
like
white guys, man.
Yeah, that's it. His name was Dalton Gomez, and I believe he was in real estate.
What, she was with Dalton Gomez?
She was with this guy named Dalton Gomez. They met during COVID.
Yeah.
And then they got married.
And then they broke up. Wait, so she's got a new boyfriend?
Yes.
What's his name?
His name is Ethan Slater. So hold on. Let's address the marriage first. There is speculation as you do with he was the one that was cheating on her with somebody else. And so then they released, I think they've mutually separated, amicably separated. They have the highest respect for each other, continue to support each other, blah, 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 blah.
Insert Hollywood rhetoric, but yeah.
Yeah. And then the week afterwards, this is when it all goes down.
The week after, Ariana. Give it 2 weeks at least.
Yeah, woo. I believe it is. Then they say, oh no, she's got a new boyfriend now, and his name is Ethan Slater, and they're also in this movie together. So his background is in Broadway, and his claim to fame is SpongeBob. It's SpongeBob SquarePants, the Broadway musical.
Amen.
In 2018.
No one don't like SpongeBob. I mean, it must have appealed to her child. I don't know.
Mate, we'll get into that in a little bit, right? And so then, so they got together. But then the latest tea is that now Ethan Slater's ex-wife is now speaking out because basically Ariana is not a girl's girl and was holding their newborn baby, being all happy for their relationship and whatnot, but meanwhile doing the dirty behind the scenes.
Huh? What is that? Sorry, I lost track.
They were having an affair while his wife was having a baby.
Yeah.
And now it's all just gone out the wazoo, right? And now SpongeBob is now going out with Ariana Grande. That's the headline.
Okay, talk about the social media rhetoric about how
this is the most important news.
This is the most important thing to me.
It's so dumb. It is so
that people
dumb.
On Twitter is negative. All social media.
That's when Twitter is bad,
trash.
but it's also chaotic fun.
Basically, they're making fun of this dude, saying that he's batting 70 overs, right? Like he's not the most prettiest looking dude.
I believe.
What's the politically correct term?
He's the second coming of Carrot Top.
What's for the cake?
We'll find a way to put all in the lower thirds what this all means and whatnot. But you'll see it when you know it. Actually, why don't you search what Carrot Top looks like?
Anyway, I'm gonna put a photo of what this guy looks like here. But basically, they're saying that.
Which is terrible. It's actually terrible. It's actually terrible.
It's bullying. But effectively what they're saying is, why the hell is she going out with a guy that looks like him, right?
Yeah, but
that's the extent of it, right?
But yeah, we don't, and that's the thing. We don't know anything about the relationship. They're literally making beautiful music together, right? Take that analogy as you will. However, how they went about it is completely wrong.
Yeah.
But again, it's their life. Why are we talking about this?
Listen.
People just got to know, right? They got to know.
Look, once Ariana went from Big Sean, it was just downhill from there anyway.
It actually
it was
is
downhill from there anyway. You had hot chocolate.
But also
Hot Chocolate Grande.
he's sleazy and slimy, isn't he?
And you had Mac Miller.
Mac Miller was probably
Mac
the
Miller was
pinnacle.
good.
But he had his issues and
I
stuff
will
like
say
that.
she likes trying different. Yeah,
She's all about the personality.
Do what you got to do. I think my outsider view, which
If all that is
not that it matters, but my TMZ forensic view is she wants to be the center of attention in the relationship, and I think
Yes,
she deliberately
that I
chooses
agree with. Yeah.
partners that are not gonna have any level of that. That's not gonna be a dispute. Like in this,
what I
relationship.
You go. Sorry.
Yeah, well, in this relationship, I mean, with who was she? Pete, when she was with Pete Davidson, he's quote unquote successful enough to have media attention thrown his way. Not the same level, obviously. Big Sean, she's still,
Is that the guy that's saying, "Baby, are you down?" No, that's somebody else, isn't it?
What the hell?
Whoops.
All right,
See,
cut.
Relevance.
Cut.
Don't know.
Anyway, you're saying?
The thing, like, Ariana, listen, Ari, listen to me.
Oh shit.
Take some time away from the boys. I think that's what she actually needs to do.
You gotta do it, girl.
Because she be
It's
bouncing.
take more than 1 week, man.
And,
what's wrong with you?
Well, no, obviously there's an overlap and stuff like that.
on,
but
man.
I genuinely think she just needs to be away from men for a while, because the Mac Miller thing was awful, right? Then it went to Pete Davidson, and then that was a whole whirlwind.
With Mac Miller, sorry, just going back there.
Yeah.
She was with him when he passed away, right?
No, they had broken up.
Okay, all right. For some reason.
They had broken up because of his drug issues.
Yep.
And then obviously there's still so much trauma about that. And I know that she's trying to, I don't know shit, but she's probably, I'm hypothesizing, she's trying to move on and whatnot. But it's just, I think you just gotta take a step from one of your own songs, and I believe the song is "Breathe." You see how I did that?
Question: Can people in Hollywood find actual love? How many let's just call it Hollywood. Let's include singers and actors.
Yeah.
Are still with their first initial partner.
Oh, I don't know if it's first official partner, but they've been there for a long time. Like, I don't know why this came up first of mine. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell are still together.
Can you think of someone more in the press?
Actually, you know what's actually quite nice? Again, this is not first love, but Michelle Yeoh got married recently to her boyfriend, who is, I think he's like a Formula One owner or something.
Owner?
Yeah. Like they've been engaged.
That Saudi money.
They've been engaged for 17 years.
17 years.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yo was like, you put a ring on it, I'm gonna make another move and leave your ass.
She'll do that either way. She doesn't even have to say that. She does what she wants.
It's very hard, right? I actually can't think of any Hollywood couple on the first one. Either they get
on the first one, as in their first relationship, Hollywood relationship.
Yeah.
Nah, that's too hard, man.
It's too hard, but they don't
too
try.
hard.
Yeah. Too many options for these guys.
Well, my celebrity couple at the moment that I adore, contrary to some of the circles of the internet, the Crunts. I really love the Crunts.
What the hell is the Crunts?
Emily Blunt and John Krasinski.
Here we go.
I really
don't
love
want to talk
them.
about.
I love them. They're great.
I don't want to talk about Krasinski, man.
Here we go.
But back to the point about social media and people actually basically saying he's not a good-looking guy, right?
Yeah.
And then why is he going out with her?
Yeah.
It's so poisonous.
It's
so
actually
poisonous. But it happens
pretty
all the time.
Yes.
All the time. And they're not wrong in this case, but that doesn't make it right. That doesn't make it.
It's this backtracking
that does not make it right.
that I'm also feeling. Let's be real.
That doesn't make it right. And we're gonna play everyone's favorite game, Hot or Not. You just say Hot or Not.
Okay.
Tobey Maguire,
Not.
Chris Brown,
Not.
Tom Cruise.
Here
Here we go. All right, that's a pass. Krasinski.
Krasinski. Hot.
I'm done with this shitty ass show. I'm moving. All right.
It's a random choice that you had there. I felt like this was an actual trap.
They're all white guys too.
Yeah,
Well, Christopher.
you could have added some diversity there.
Yeah. Jay Shetty.
Look, he's had a glow up. Let's put it that way.
He's got good hair.
He's had a glow up.
He's had
And
good hair.
him and his wife look very cute together.
As long as he's not a carrot top, whatever the shit. Okay, Kevin Hart.
No.
She had
Like
to think
all the money in the world could not.
Anyway. All right, okay.
I'd like to actually make a disclaimer about Tom Cruise.
There's no disclaimer to be made. You went you basically said, I'd go there, but maybe not. but not now.
But not to Scientology, not now. Yeah.
It's like, sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom. Anyway.